1. Introduction. The cryptocurrency market is paving the way for a better future. The blockchain technology that lies at the foundation of digital assets has been implemented in numerous projects in various fields. With this technology, we have been able to improve various industries and services, reaching a new era of prosperity and development. Bitcoin is not only the prototype of all cryptocurrencies, but also the real driving force behind the entire crypto market. PLC Ultima's goal is not to copy the leading cryptocurrency or compete with it, but to create a new market centered around the creation and education of a community that can use cryptocurrency in business and everyday life. PLC Ultima Coin, PLCU, must be simple and user-friendly. To achieve this, we want to start by resolving the issues and shortcomings exhibited by Bitcoin and other coins. These gaps will be filled by the PLCU coin and the PLC crypto system, as well as by the development and implementation of new technologies. Our philosophy is similar to Red Bull's strategy. Instead of competing with Coca-Cola for first place in the beverage market, they created their own market for energy drinks, where they took the lead. Our goal is to become a mass market cryptocurrency with the world's largest user base. PLC Ultima, PLCU, is suitable for use as an everyday means of payment. Today, some market players already offer the option of paying for goods and services with Bitcoins, but this cryptocurrency is mostly used as a marketing tool rather than a real payment method. More than 90% of all Bitcoin transactions are used for market speculation. PLCU was created to facilitate the emergence of a real economy in the crypto world, offering mass users without access to the financial market what they can't get from other cryptocurrencies: access to cheap financial instruments and the financial market at large. Fast transaction speed, excellent scalability, and easy implementation into the business will all contribute to reaching this goal. PLCU is already working with partners and creating its own comprehensive payment mechanisms, such as debit cards, payment terminals, trading platforms, etc. Additionally, the goal of PLC Ultima is to help improve the standard of living of people around the world. This is especially true for people living in developing countries who don't even have a bank account. We have developed our coin minting technology to raise the general standard of living. This program makes it easy for almost anyone to produce PLCU coins on their own. The future lies in innovative progress and improved technology. PLC Ultima is the ultimate method of expanding the global cryptocurrency community, introducing new and better products, and creating a shared hope for the entire crypto market to leave behind complex, outdated solutions like mining, turning the world towards the profitable and easy use of cryptocurrencies in everyday life and business. 2. Market analysis. 2.1. Overview of the cryptocurrency market and forecast of its development until 2024. A CoinGecko survey shows that crypto market capitalization exceeded $6 trillion for the first time in mid-October 2021. Today, this indicator has dropped to $2.5 trillion. According to CoinMarketCap, the total market capitalization of cryptocurrencies has nearly tripled over the past year, and it doesn't show any signs of slowing its growth. Several factors explain this breakthrough growth. The pandemic has pushed everyone, including businesses, towards digitalization, and that trend has stayed strong since the beginning of the lockdowns 2 years ago. While offline stores can't continue to serve customers because of government restrictions, online businesses have significantly improved the efficiency of their sales strategy. To deal with the global financial crisis caused by the pandemic, many nations have tried to stimulate the economy by printing new money, which in turn has led to increased inflation and devaluation of fiat currencies. As a result, both large and small investors switched to digital currencies, and they haven't regretted their choice. Today, the average age of the private crypto investor is higher than before. 59% of users investing in blockchain-based coins are now in the age range of 31 to 49. This signals an increased level of interest and respect for cryptocurrencies. In 2020, most countries introduced state stablecoins. This global movement toward a new digital banking system has increased the need for regulation of cryptocurrencies. Most countries are currently working to create a legal framework that is convenient for all, describing the rules of circulation of digital currencies. China, for example, has already launched digital yuan payments in the subway and some stores, and the domestic digital ruble is being actively prepared for issuance in national markets. These reasons drove large corporations to actively enter the market in 2021. Visa, MasterCard, and PayPal are now introducing cryptocurrencies into their payment systems, and this is becoming a catalyst for the emergence of digital solutions in the rest of the financial sector. And not just the financial sector. In late July, Twitter introduced the option of making donations to creators in Bitcoin. Total market capitalization. Based on this graph, we can predict that the market will increase by 800% by the end of the year, and this is a conservative forecast. There is no question that we are in the midst of a digital revolution that is rapidly gaining momentum. Since the beginning of 2021, we have already experienced growth from $765 billion to $2.06 trillion. We're transitioning to a digital economy at a staggering speed. According to Reuters, the first trillion in capitalization was reached in January 2021, while Forbes shows the second trillion was reached as early as April. While these trends continue gaining momentum, digitalization will have a global impact. We should also expect new laws that will make digital currencies easier to handle. Corporations and large investment funds will undoubtedly continue to enter the market. Today, both government agencies and banking structures are expressing interest in cryptocurrencies. For example, Swiss regulator FINMA approved the creation of the first cryptocurrency fund operating in the domestic market in late September, and the U.S. state of Wyoming is about to launch a cryptobank based on the Kraken system. Non-blockchain banks, including U.S. Bank and Morgan Stanley, also offer cryptocurrency investing and blockchain coin storage. Soon or later, every financial services company will include this option in its offerings for the sake of growing its customer base. 2.2. Advantages of cryptocurrencies as a means. The crypto payments market is the fastest growing industry. The crypto payments market is projected to grow with the highest cost. Cryptocurrency payments have several advantages: increased transaction security, protection from fraud, decentralization, low commissions, protection against chargebacks, fast international transfers. These factors are driving the acceleration of the adoption of cryptocurrencies. 2.3. Asia-Pacific, a leader in the adoption of cryptocurrencies. The Asia-Pacific region will take over the largest share of the entire cryptocurrency market during the period up to 2024. This region is made up of China, Japan, South Korea, and other countries of the Asia-Pacific region. ROPAC. ROPAC includes Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, India, Australia, and New Zealand. China is the largest market of all countries in this region. With low electricity costs, ideal weather conditions, large mining companies, and access to venture capital funding, the Chinese market will become the largest in the region. At the same time, the level of awareness and knowledge about cryptocurrencies is the highest in Japan. Japanese government regulation is also very favorable towards cryptocurrencies. 2.4. Europe, a region with great potential for crypto market development. The European market includes Germany, France, Great Britain, Eastern Europe, and other European countries. Europe ranks second after Asia-Pacific in terms of cryptocurrency market volume. Awareness of cryptocurrencies is also growing in Europe. Thus, on July 5, 2016, the European Commission proposed to include providers of wallets and virtual currency exchange platforms in the Anti-Money Laundering Directive. As part of this regulation, providers of wallets and virtual currency exchange platforms will be required to comply with anti-money laundering requirements and provide the data necessary to identify, prevent, and report money laundering and terrorist financing. The regulation defines virtual currencies as a digital representation of value that is not issued by the central bank or a government agency and is not necessarily associated with fiat currency, but is accepted by individuals and legal entities as a means of payment that can be stored, transferred, or exchanged online. 2.5. Market dynamics. The technology's uncertain regulatory status is the main constraint on its development. At present, the lack of uniform regulatory standards and the associated uncertainty are among the main constraints preventing the widespread adoption of cryptocurrency. Distributed ledger technology continues to raise a number of questions from regulators and policymakers, both at the national and international level. Due to issues with standardization and interoperability, cryptocurrency continues to operate under an uncertain regulatory status, which is the main constraint to the growth of this market. So, for example, in September 2017, China completely banned the circulation of cryptocurrencies, which is why all residents of the country were obliged to withdraw all funds from cryptocurrency exchanges over a short period of time. Opportunity. Significant growth opportunities in emerging and developed markets. Emerging economies, such as India, China, and Brazil, as well as developed economies, such as the United States, Germany, and Japan, are expected to provide significant growth opportunities for companies and projects operating in the cryptocurrency market. According to analysts' forecasts, the adoption of cryptocurrencies will be facilitated by a number of factors, including the speed of transfers and low commissions. Problem. Concerns about security, privacy, and control. Cryptocurrencies have the potential to revolutionize peer-to-peer transactions and money transfers. However, this requires solving a number of security, privacy, and control issues. Because all cryptocurrency transactions and payment data are reflected in the blockchain network, there is a high risk of hacker attacks and fraud. Another serious problem in the implementation of cryptocurrency payments is the issue of confidentiality in a distributed public ledger. 2.6. Plcu market overview. The blockchain industry is booming despite the volatile nature of the cryptocurrency market. Its foundation, the blockchain, is already being implemented in many areas. It opens borders, making funds transfers more accessible and excluding intermediaries from the equation, thereby leading to the equitable and fair distribution of resources. The desire to get the best possible product is both obvious and natural, but how many people have to make do with the quality of the products available in their region? Meanwhile, manufacturers who would be happy to offer consumers goods of the highest quality cannot develop their business due to the lack of access to the market or the resources needed to enter it. This is often associated with the need to scale their business. Most manufacturers cannot handle this task. The entire world is a market for Plcu. It accommodates an unlimited number of buyers and sellers. This means that every Plcu user has the opportunity to sell and buy any goods permitted by law, regardless of borders and distances. For example, if you produce quality goods in your own production, but you have few clients and resources for exporting goods, our platform will give you an excellent opportunity to offer your products to a huge number of visitors. Products become more accessible as new markets are developed. Blockchain technology is blurring trade boundaries. Manufacturers can use this technology to market their products without breaking local laws. 3. Plc Ultima Project. Its mission and prospects. 3.1. Plc Ultima Mission. Plc Ultima is a cryptocurrency created with blockchain technology to solve the problems of online payments. The goal of Plcu is to ensure that everyone can easily gain access to cryptocurrencies, using Plcu not only to buy anything, anywhere, but also producing Plcu coins on their smartphone. The user is the sole owner of their coins. He can freely produce, spend, transfer, store, inherit his coins, and perform other operations cheaply, quickly, and safely. In the Plcu crypto system, through the development and implementation of new technologies, gaps and shortcomings in the concepts behind Bitcoin and other coins will be taken into account and corrected. At the same time, we aren't competing with other coins in the existing market, but creating our own market, where we plan to firmly occupy the leading position. Plc Ultima strives to become one of the leaders in the cryptocurrency payments market, namely in the segment of mass payment methods. The Plcu coin was originally conceived in a way that would make it suitable for use as an everyday means of payment, although some market participants offer the option of paying for goods and services with Bitcoins. This currency is mainly used as a marketing tool, and not as a real payment method. More than 90% of all Bitcoin transactions occur with the purpose of market speculation. At the same time, Plc Ultima intends to become the main point of entry for fiat currency. Fast transaction speeds and low volatility risks will make the coin attractive. The Plcu cryptocurrency offers instant transfers to anywhere in the world without intermediaries, with round-the-clock real-time operation, system safety and security, independence, complete anonymity, and free conversion of Plcu into fiat funds and other coins. Complex payment mechanisms such as debit cards, ATMs, etc., will provide a suitable large-scale payment method for customers and merchants. 3.2. Plc Ultima History. The entire Plc infrastructure dates its inception to 2016, when the general idea for the project was born and development began. Product development lasted over 5 years and continues to this day. Today, several hundred technical experts from around the world are working on Plc Ultima. More than 500,000 people around the world own and use Plcu coins. The Plc Ultima ecosystem encompasses over 10 products, including the Platin Hero crowdfunding platform, the Platin Deal marketplace, and the Platin Sale private classifieds platform. Plcu integrates into exchangers, online stores, POS terminals, marketplaces, and payment applications. People already use Plcu to travel, buy everyday goods, as well as cars and even apartments. Plc Ultima operates in accordance with international KYC standards and in the laws of the countries in which it operates. 3.3. Plc Ultima Community. The Plc Ultima team is consistently working to create cryptocurrency for mass use. In solving this problem, the project community plays a huge role as one of the decisive factors. In 2021, about 700 people from more than 120 countries around the world have already registered as members of the crypto system. All of them are interested in expanding the community to 100 million members, learning about new technologies, mastering new earning opportunities, working towards the easy and convenient use of Plcu in everyday life. Thus, more than 700,000 members form a powerful channel for promoting the ecosystem in the global market. The community includes both regular users of Plc Ultima products and those who are actively involved in brand promotion, helping other people learn about Plc Ultima by introducing them to our products. There are also participants in business, processes, and service providers. Over time, the number of vendors and service providers working with the Plcu will increase significantly. They will be interested in accessing the Ultima Plc community and making existing members new customers. Together, community members, professionals, and ordinary users, experienced members and novices, business process participants, service and product providers, join their forces to develop the community every day and motivate even more people to discover the world of high tech. Plc Ultima is a huge ecosystem where everyone really wins over the next couple years. The Plc Ultima community is projected to increase to 5 million, which will raise the exchange rate to at least 1,000.